All right, this is Alexander Taylor representing for 876 Stream, the official marketing partners for the Jamaica Football Federation, specifically their campaign for the 2026 World Cup. And, you know, subscribe to Edivision TV um, and go watch him content.
Viewers and subscribers, I'm Eddie Guna. Welcome back to Edivision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. Now, today we'll be looking at Dojan Richards, the big man whisper. And as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, it's pretty sticky for Whisper. What more can Whisper do? You know, new environment at Chelsea, albeit to the U21s. Hit the ground running, you know, despite the many challenges that might have been there. Yeah, with those everything, there are a lot of things going on off the pitch, and I will not get into that this video, but a lot of challenges for Whisper. Hit the ground running, 7 goals. You know what I mean? It's never easy. It's never easy as a foreign player in a new country trying to make it, you know. Foreigners, you know, they will say get a fight, you know. But we as Jamaicans, we want to see Whisper succeed. We want to see him get his debut with the first team. But it's not going to be easy. It's definitely not going to be easy. Yes, Whisper nominated for Player of the Month, you know, over a lot of his fellow teammates in the U21. Yet, these players that he have excelled over, so to speak, he's doing much better than certain players, but yet those players can make the Chelsea bench. They can make appearances. So one will wonder, why is it that these players are getting opportunities but not Whisper, and Whisper is doing so well, you know, so well that he's been recognized for his league performance in the Premier League too. And again, persons will say it's because of his passport. Again, he's a foreigner. Foreigners will have to work much harder than the locals. You know what I mean? Being a Jamaican, you don't get a lot of respect. You really have to be outstanding. You will have players in the U21 team that is from Brazil, other countries in Europe, Africa, that might have a bigger name or a bigger footballing culture when compared to Jamaica. You know what I mean? So again, going to be hard for Whisper, very hard. And you know, persons may say, you know, he's getting close. He's training with the first team when there are a lot of injuries. The other day, Chelsea had 14 of their first team players injured. Hence, a lot of opportunities were given to the U21 players that were excelling at that level. You know, got to come up to train with the first team, and a few of them making the bench. But no Whisper. What more can Whisper do? And we have to understand that Whisper, he will be going up against, especially the good, young, homegrown talent that is in London. Know what I mean? Chelsea U21 has a lot of talent. And one of the main reasons why Whisper might not get a chance, Chelsea historically, they don't look to promote players into the first team. You know what I mean? They're a selling club. They get a lot of young, good players, and they look to move them on. Whether by loan, we've seen that with Omar Hutchinson, or whether they develop them and sell them to make a profit. That's what they do with their academy. And if you want to look at players that came up through the academy and excelled over the years. One can look at club captain Reece James. He came up, did well as a right back. Mason Mount and the big man John Terry. Maybe, Chelsea's best player of all time, John Terry. He came up through the ranks. So, but you do have a lot of players coming up. Declan Rice was at Chelsea as a kid, but he left when he was 12 years old. He was released. So they always have a lot of talent at that club. So much so that they, as I said earlier, look to loan them out or to sell on and make a profit. So that's one of the main reasons why Whisper has not seen the pitch. Another reason maybe he's just not impressing in first team training. Training has a lot to do with whether you can make that match day squad. So yes, Whisper have been doing well in the U21 games, scoring goals, making a good impact on the team. But maybe when it comes up to the first team training, it's a different level totally going up against bigger, stronger, more skillful players. He might not adapt as quickly to that environment. Maybe that's just one option. I'm trying to get reasons why we're not seeing Whisper. Another reason might be the coach is not ready to give Whisper that debut. You know what I mean? There have been a lot of good players in the U21. Remember, Whisper just arrived at Chelsea in January? So he might have to, pay some dues, before he makes that debut. There have been a lot of players before Whisper, and I know that have been playing well in the Premier League too, and deserves a spot on the bench just the same. So maybe that's the reason why Whisper has not seen the matchday squad. But at the end of the day, whatever reason it might be, Whisper just have to continue to put in the work. Maybe it will reach a stage where it's a must that Whisper is included in the matchday squad. Again, extremely hard. That's why we say Omar Hutchinson, leave and go out on loan for regular football. At the end of the day, it comes down to regular football. So if Whisper can get that somewhere else, fine, so be it. Leave Chelsea. Because heading into the summer window, Chelsea will look to bring in more players to really change their fortune. They have been struggling for the majority of the year, kind of ending the year well. They will look to continue that by bringing in more players. So again, players will be in Whisper's position that will be added. So again, making it even more difficult for Whisper. So Whisper, despite your passport, continue putting in the work and all the best. I'm Eddie Gona. If you made it thus far in the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new. If you're a regular, drop a comment as usual and hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about Whisper's situation. What more can he do? Can he even do anything else to make this team? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm waiting. Alright?
Yes, Gregory Simmons here on live with Eddie Vision. Please like, share the video. It's a great show. Happy to be a part of it.